What's up, guys? Dave Van Auken back. Fight Bananas. All right. Let's talk about it a little bit. Paddy Pimblett, co-main event, Jared Gordon. What do you guys think? I've talked to the masses about this. I've seen it everywhere on every social media account, on podcasts. I've talked to, seen social medias from other fighters. They think it's one of the worst judging decisions in the history of the sport. Are we there? Was it that bad? Because to me, the second round was really close. Can we go there, right? The second round was really close. Probably Paddy Pimblett's best round of the fight. The first round, I had Jared Gordon winning. So then let's just kind of start there. I had Gordon winning the first. I had Paddy winning the second. And I did have Gordon winning the third. If you want to say about the whole damage thing of the third round, I get it. I know there wasn't a lot there for Gordon. But that's the first criteria is damage. The second criteria is octagon control. And Jared Gordon had octagon control for over 4 minutes of that round. I know he didn't do a lot. But then again, I always say that. He didn't do a lot. He did hold a man against the cage where he did not want to be. I know Paddy Pimblett now and Saturday night after the fight and all that was saying, hey, I was coasting. And I know he said he had a bum ankle. But no man wants to be held against a cage with another man holding him against his will. Right? It's not what we want. It's not the scenario, the situation that Paddy wanted to be in. Especially you can see towards the end of the round, Paddy did a pretty good job trying to reverse it, trying to do a submission stuff, trying to get on top, all that, and try to get his back. So if he wanted to just be there, he wouldn't have got out of that scenario with a minute left in the round, right? It makes sense? But where do we go from here? What's the next move? I know that Jared Gordon just put on his socials he would love to fight him in March in the pay-per-view. That's 02 in London. Do a rematch. Do we just go right to an existing rematch? Or does Paddy say, hell, I don't want to fight that guy again. There's too much controversy around it. And almost if Paddy fights him again, right? Let's just kind of peel the curtain back a little bit. If Paddy does fight him again, it almost it puts not guilt, but it almost is saying, hey, I don't really think I beat him. Because when you beat a man inside the octagon, you just move on. You go up. But I would assume Paddy wants to go against Grant Dawson or Mokiano next, or Terrence McKinney, who they've been chirping for a while, Taporia. God forbid, Fight Bananas threw it out there. How about a Paddy Pimblett, Conor McGregor main event, International Fight Week? Two of the most polarizing, biggest names in the sport. He's not going to want to go backwards. But Jared Gordon deserves to move forward in a good way. How can the UFC give Jared Gordon just another fight? How can they give Jared Gordon the 19th ranked lightweight on a fight night during prelims? Because if he did beat Paddy, Jared Gordon's next fight is a humongous fight. So what is next? What is the UFC going to do? I'm intrigued. I think you guys are intrigued. What is Paddy Pimblett's next opponent? And maybe more importantly, who is Jared Gordon's next opponent? We'll see.